Asian American Film Fest is our city's only festival that uniquely highlights Asian American voices and perspectives, and it's about to get underway this month. Here to give us a preview is SAF's Leilani Nishime and filmmaker Tristan Sanyuk. Welcome to the show, both of you. Yeah! So, Tristan, tell us about Float.
Okay, so Float is a short film set in 1996 Seattle, and it follows about a week in the life of a Cambodian American man who's in his early 20s and his sort of quest to get a date with this girl who's really not interested. And the film is sort of an examination of what a second generation immigrant life is like. And so the sort of, am I an American, am I a Cambodian? Yeah. And sort of the divide of push and pull between that.
1 foot here, 1 foot
right.
there. Let's take a look at a clip.
What's up, sweetheart? Where are your parents?
Is Jenny there?
Just a minute, sweetie. Jenny? Oh, hey. What are you doing here?
Jenny, can you please just hang out with my brother? He keeps spending all his money on your coffee. He doesn't even like coffee. He thinks he's a player, but he's not good with talking to girls.
Okay. They said okay.
See, send the little sister in.
Yep.
But that's such an interesting topic to explore, and so many people are experiencing that now and trying to find their way.
Right. It's funny to show the clip with the little girl. It's like that's the only scene I think in the entire movie that doesn't have our lead character. But the little girl Danny, his younger sister, is sort of his voice of reason, and like she's really the boss of the family because while Rocky is assimilated, he's only like halfway assimilated, and he's still finding his footing. And
but the youngest
one is like she's the go-getter.
Yeah.
She's the one who steps up.
And it's interesting how that sometimes turns a family upside down because the older figures who would normally be the authority figures are having to ask questions of the youngest who knows the most about the new culture.
Yep.
So very interesting. Leilani, let's talk about Signature Move, the opening night film.
Yeah, so that's our opening night film, and we try to have something that's sort of fun and exciting, but also kind of pushes the boundaries of what we think about for Asian American film. And so we're opening up with a movie. It's centered on a Pakistani Muslim woman who lives with her mother. Her father recently passed away, and they have some friction, but a lot of it's about her not figuring out how to integrate her life together, because sort of the two big loves of her life is a Mexican-American woman and lucha libre wrestling.
Oh, yes.
So she's got this sort of secret wrestling
Don't
life.
we all have that problem? Let's take a look at a clip.
My mother wants to meet you.
Are you married?
No.
We should find you a husband. But before that, we must find Zainab a husband.
I have never lied to you. You are lying to your mother.
I saw you with your friend.
I'm just trying to live my life. Maybe you should go live yours. Train me. No.
I love it already. That looks awesome. Okay, let's talk quickly about The Apology.
So this is one of our documentary films that we're going to be screening, and it's pretty heavy content. It's about comfort women, the sort of euphemism for sex slavery of women by the Japanese Imperial Army. So the film's mostly focused on 3 older women who were originally comfort women.
Are they from Korea?
One from Korea, one from the Philippines, and one from China. So this is actually one of the little known parts about comfort women is that they were enslaved in several countries. And so now as older women, they are acknowledging what happened to them and actually fighting for recognition. Because right now the Japanese government doesn't acknowledge what had happened, so they're fighting to get an apology.
That sounds very important. And Window Horses.
Oh, this is my favorite film. So this is the first time we're showing a feature-length animated film, and it's about a Asian Canadian woman who's a poet and gets invited to be part of a poetry festival in Iran. And so she goes there, I think, with a lot of preconceived notions, and when she arrives, it's quite a different place than she thought, particularly because Iran is really a sort of a poetry-loving nation.
Yes,
and
a
they
long history of
Yes.
loving poetry and literature. So interesting. Thank you very much, both of you, and thank you for the festival that kind of opens the world to us in a new way. It's a very generous thing to do. The Seattle Asian American Film Festival is February 22nd to the 25th at Northwest Film Forum on Seattle's Capitol Hill. Details are on our website. And a bonus for today's studio audience, everybody's going home with a ticket to the opening night, so you're going to get to see that cool film. Thank you so much. We're going to be right back with tips for young adults finishing high school in a moment.